to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And finding the flow. Closing down well. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Could be dangerous. Good pressure to win it back. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Koch. Menno Koch. And that's great work to keep it in play. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Mopping up defensively. Zlatko Tripic. Bell. Tripic. Eyeing an opening. Creative look about this. Could play it in. Danger building. Zlatko Tripic. Tripic. This is an excellent run. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the ball with Bell. Crossing opportunity. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Christiansen. Kristian. And taking it away. Zlatko Tripic. And the ball with Bell. Christopher Haugen. We're getting the ball forward. Can he score? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Looking ball. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Haugen. And cutting it out. That is that for the first time. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Christiansen, and intercepted it.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Askildsen. Nicolas D'Agostino. Bell. Christopher Askildsen. Lovely tempo here. Askildsen. Gianni Stensnes. Oh, potential danger. It's a good-looking ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And they're making a change. Kristian. And he did well to cut it out. Christopher Askildsen. Svensson. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. 30 minutes to go then. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Kristian. Can they set up a chance? And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Bell. Zlatko Tripic. Oh, read it really well. And into the last 20 minutes. Kristian. Sandberg. Christiansen.
Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
And giving the ball away. Christiansen. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they could break at pace. The prospect of settling the game. Sander Svensson. And the ball with Bell. Well, that one has promise. Can he? And that is offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Menno Koch. Kristian. Sandberg. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Haugen. And the ball with Bell. Stensnes. Christopher Haugen. Delanley. Bell. Zlatko Tripic. And the ball with Bell. Determined defending. Kristian. Playing with a flow and intensity. Zlatko Tripic. And the ball with Bell. Oh, that's a clever ball. And taking it without any trouble at all. Kristian. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. First period of extra time completed. 15. And time for the change now. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Kristian. Now, who can he play it to? Counter-attacking chance.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming. And it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Very alertly winning back possession. Well, 5 minutes remaining in the second period of extra time. Sander Svensson. Bell. Berisha. And the ball with Bell. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shoot. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. Critical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted down the middle. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And just like that, he's come up with the save. So lethal in front of goal. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And it's gone in. And confidently converted. Well, he has to think positive thoughts. And they've bagged it. The door to victory is wide open. Oh, he's missed it! And the goalkeeper was up to the task. They've made it through to the semi-finals.
He's just won the tie for his team here. No wonder he looks happy. What a moment for the goalkeeper.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live football from the Eliteserien on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Working hard to win it back there. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, what a chance! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Well read to gain possession. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Decent looking attack, this. And that's where it ends. What a chance here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Closed it down well. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. closer. And it's opened up. Huge block, but still danger. The defence standing firm. The attack broken up.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Got room to operate in here. This could get interesting. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Still trouble here. Could be something developing here. And it's stopped straight away. And maybe lost his bearings there, straight out with it. Substitution coming up. And into the last 20 minutes. Allowing space, and he's finding it. That has stopped any potential danger. And it's been given as offside. That's a wonderful pick-out. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Not long left, and here they come. That's a good pass. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Real chance. Body in the way. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue. atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got action from the Eliteserien here today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Moving the ball around well here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Closed it down well. That one was a bit wayward. Beautifully weighted ball. Will keep the attack moving nicely. You can see his disappointment there.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Chance to score! Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Excellent progress, and it continues. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. With that. This for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. Back to it then. The second half begins. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And delivered into the middle. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
This could get interesting. I'm afraid that's careless. It's a confident push forward. Now, can this be attacked? Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Substitution coming up. Into the box it goes. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
That's a good pass. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And that's where it ends. Petretta. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Strong and needed to be. Setting up the chance. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Well read to gain possession. Ref allowing the game to flow. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Chance for the equaliser. Still something on, maybe. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Yeah, they won't get too many more chances now.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising position this. A sensational challenge. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points